Beginners, today is day 4 of our writing lessons, and so, oh my goodness, we have been working so hard on day 1. We created our sheet, right? Our idea sheet. And then day 2, we took those ideas and we came up with facts. We chose one idea and we came up with facts, right? And I chose 4. You had to do at least 3. I did 4. You could have done way more than 3. I just did 4. And then yesterday we had to draw a picture, right, for each fact that we had on this sheet. So I had to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 pages, and I had to have 4 pictures. And now today is a big day because we get to practice our words and we get to start writing. Okay. What you guys have to do is we're going to practice telling our story throughout on each page. And we're going to practice saying it out loud. And then we're going to count how many words we say out loud. And then we're going to start writing the words, making sure we're using finger spaces. That seems like a lot, but trust me guys, it's not. You can do this. We've done it all year long. You got this. So I'm going to start with my first page. First what I'm going to do is I have 4 pages. So I am only going to do the first half of them, meaning I'm not going to do all of them today. I'm only going to do the first half. So since I have 4 pages, right, I'm going to cut it in half, and that means today I'm only going to do 2 pages, right, and tomorrow I'm going to do 2. So I'm going to choose the first 2 pages. I have 2 pages with my picture on them. Okay, my first page looks like this. Well, what is my kindergartner doing? I'm writing about, my topic is being a kindergartner. What is my kindergartner doing in this page? Sitting on the carpet, right? So I need to tell my reader what's going on in my picture, and I do it so that they understand. So I need to think, how do I want to word it? A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. I think that's what I'm going to write. Kindergarten style is a term that's used in my classroom. It just means crisscross applesauce, hands folded in your lap, voice off, eyes on the teacher, right? Other people just say crisscross applesauce. So I think I'm going to say a kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. Now I need to count that word. That many words. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. Wow, that's a lot. How many words do I need to write? 9, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa. Okay, let's try again. And I'm going to get it in my head. I'm practicing what I'm going to write down by saying it out loud. So I know what I'm going to write. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time so that it's really locked into my head. I know what I'm going to write. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to start. You guys ready? So, first word, A. I know how to spell that. How do I spell A? Just an A. So, A, and it has to be a big A because it's the first letter of the sentence. Now I'm going to use my finger spaces. Everybody say finger spaces. Thank you. Okay, A. Now finger spaces. Finger spaces. Okay, and then I start my next word. So A, and I gotta sound this out. K, and, g, t, n, Okay, finger spaces. A kindergartner at, right? A kindergartner at. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. A kindergartner at. So my next word is at. So A, finger spaces, kindergartner, finger spaces, at kindergartner at. I got to keep practicing. A kindergartner at the. Oh, the. We know that one. The. T-H-E, T-H-E, T-H-E. Don't forget your finger spaces. A kindergartner at the. A kindergartner at the. Do you see those finger spaces? Don't forget your finger spaces. A kindergartner at the carpet. A kindergartner at the carpet, right? I'm practicing saying it out loud to make sure that I'm getting the right words. A kindergartner at the carpet. A kindergartner at the carpet. Always. Okay, finger spaces. I can't forget those finger spaces. Mrs. Lopez told me to do finger spaces in between every single word, and I'm making sure I'm doing lowercase letters except for the first letter of the sentence. So, all lowercase, finger spaces. A kindergartner at the carpet. Always. All. A. E. Ooh, that's a tough one. A. Notice how I keep rereading it and making sure I'm saying the right words that I was practicing earlier in my head. That's what you want to make sure you're doing. As you're writing it, you reread it and you re-say what you're wanting to say, so you don't randomly put a word that doesn't really make sense, right? This is what good writers do. They re-say it over and over out loud so that they can hear it. A, and I'm counting how many words I'm writing, right? So that I come out to my 9 that we originally said. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits. Finger spaces. Lowercase letters. I'm going to show you guys. You see those finger spaces? Whoa! Look at those. Are you going to have finger spaces? I hope so. Are you going to practice saying your sentence out loud? Oh, yeah. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits on their head. I think I need to practice saying it again. A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. There's my 9. Kindergarten. Got it. Art and kindergarten. Wow, that was a big word. Holy cow. But I worked hard. I stuck to it and I got it, right? A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten. Oh man, what was that word again? Kindergarten. Oh, style. Good thing I practiced saying it out loud so much so I remember what I wanted to write. Finger spaces. Kindergarten. Aisle. At the end of a sentence, I always make sure I have a period, which is that little dot, right? A kindergartner at the carpet always sits kindergarten style. I'm done with that page. Now I get to go move on to my next one. My next one, I'm going to practice saying it out loud. My next page, sorry, I had to get my page out. Make sure I was on the right one. So I'm done with this page. So now I get to put it off to the side because I'm done with this page. I have my sentence. I'm good to go. Done. Now I'm grabbing my next page because remember, I only have 4 pages, so I only have to do 2 today. Okay? So if you had 6 pages, today you have to do 3. If you had 3 pages, you could choose to do either 1 today or 2 today and 1 tomorrow. It depends on how you want to do it. Talk to your parent. If you had 7 pages, right, you just choose, but you do half of them-ish today, okay? So, this is my one today, or my second page. it's my kindergartner. To be a kindergartner, they have to sit at the table, right? You have to know sitting at the table. One of the things that I always say in my classroom is 4 on the floor. If you remember what that means no leaning back in your chair, on your stool, whatever you're sitting on in my classroom. 4 on the floor. So I'm going to write about that because that's something that we say a lot in our classroom. So a kindergartner always has 4 on the floor. I'm going to practice saying that over and over. A kindergartner always has 4 on the floor. A kindergartner always has 4 on the floor. A kindergartner always has 4 on the floor. Now I'm going to count it. A kindergartner always has 4 on the floor. How many words is that? 5. I have 8 words to write. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. What I want you guys to do now is to get your writing out, and you're also going to get started. You're going to do exactly what I just showed you, but only with your own story. Make sure you use your finger spaces. Make sure you practice saying your story out loud, right? You're teaching someone about it, so you want it to be good facts, okay? Make sure you're practicing saying it out loud, and only do half your pages. You're not doing all of your pages. We'll finish the other half tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day. I cannot wait to see when our stories are all done and our books are finished. I know you guys are working hard. Keep up the good work. We'll talk to you later.